Let's see how she stacks up here against a high-quality wrestler in Carla Esparza. Esparza shoots in early for a single, gets a takedown, nicely done. Felice looks for a way back to her feet and finds it. Can she break off? No. Still Esparza locks onto her. Felice throws her legs up now.
To me, that's very surprising, knowing full well that Felice knew she was going to get shot on immediately. She didn't even really attempt a very hard sprawl when that position happened. She did a great job of getting back to her feet, but never got any separation. She's going to blow to hurt if she doesn't get out of this quickly.
1 foot on hips here for Felice Herrig. Esparza all over her early on. Inside the closed guard now is Carla Esparza. Carla said yesterday, I've never seen Felice put on her back in a fight. I plan on putting her there and keeping her there, and it took her only the opening, what was it, 20 seconds to do it. Esparza is a gun.
You see Esparza's going forward. You see her knees are underneath the thighs of Herrig. She's jiving in. She's going to keep pushing her back to the cage until she gets her to stop in her position, and she's going to try to pass. Once she gets into this space, this is where Felice is going to be in a lot of trouble. She's got to get out of this now. If she waits too much longer, she's going to be caught against the cage, and she's going to end up either in a half guard or fully passed.
Close guard here for Felice Herrig. She came in tonight as the underdog, I should say, plus 200. Carla Esparza at minus 280. Still looking to get to her feet here. Posting up on the right arm is Felice Herrig. Now she finds her way out to her feet. Can she launch a Muay Thai clinch and knee from here? Not while that left arm is locked up. Throws a knee to the lower left rib cage. Turns Esparza back against the cage. Got to watch the side of the head here. And those elbows, as I told you earlier, Carla very proficient with the elbows on the inside. Little uppercut there from Felice. She needs to break off here, though. Get a chance to work that right cross, the left hook, and that beautiful teep kick to the face she does so well. Nice knee to the midsection, doubles up on it well. Esparza single leg, gets a takedown. Felice on her back once more.
That's a typical style of a wrestler, constant grinding, constant pressure, never giving you a space, never allowing you to go anywhere where you can get any kind of breath. This entire round has been all about Esparza staying on top of Herrig, and Felice has had no place to go at this point.
2 minutes 40 remaining in the first round of 3. It's been Carla Esparza's round so far. Now Felice back to her feet. She's clinching up with Carla. Again, I thought, Frank, there may have been an opportunity there for her to break off and work some distance, get those strikes happening.
Well, her corner's telling her she's got to get a takedown to kind of win back the round. She's got to get a takedown, so she's in takedown mode. So the moment she gets any kind of space, oh, great sprawl.
Rolls out now nicely. Twice does Felice Herrig. This is more like it from the little bulldog.
But look at Carla, she's still digging. This is her 4th shot, 5th shot. She's still driving in, trying to get this takedown. She never stops coming forward. And because she didn't stop coming forward, there's no chance for Felice to hit her.
Oh, beautiful takedown again from Esparza. Carla Esparza, so impressive. Their wrestling pedigree, you can see it so far. And she's just punching between the eyes here of Felice Herrig. Inside control, looks for the mount, steps over, and Felice stuffs it. Esparza wastes no time, getting straight back on top of her. 1 foot on the hips here from Felice Herrig. Nice elbow from Esparza.
Well, good position by Esparza. She's got her hips in nice and tight. Even though that heel, you see that Felice has got that heel right there stuck on her hip. She needs to get that hip. She needs to either use it or get rid of it because it's causing her hips to come up in the air and she's losing power.
Felice says she wants to prove that she's evolved to be a complete mixed martial artist and no longer just a kickboxer doing MMA. Spent most of her camp working on her wrestling with Pat Curran. Says her wrestling is on point here tonight, but so far it's Carla Esparza's wrestling that has been on point. A butterfly hook here from Felice Herrig is preventing the mount. And now inside half guard, Carla Esparza. Under a minute remaining in the first. What does Felice need to do from here, Frank?
She's doing a pretty good job of it right now. She's a little overwhelmed. She's a turn to her right side, get her right shoulder on the mat, and start driving her toes in there to get her hips up in the air and almost turn down and go turtle. She's got to get herself off of her back. She's in a bad world of hurt right here. If she can get herself to her side, she has a shot at getting out of this mount.
The mount position for Carla Esparza will go to work on the left eye that's already damaged here of Felice Herrig. Look at that massive welt. A hematoma on the forehead of Felice Herrig. That is huge.
Wow, it's going to keep getting worse too because of the position and how Carla hits it. She's always going to be hitting that exact same area.
Oh, armbar attempt here from Esparza. Armbar attempt from Esparza.
It's short. You see how far down it is down her body? She needs to have that wrist closer up on it towards her chest. Felice has got way out.
Only a few seconds here to survive, and she will. First round down, lock it away for Carla. She cannot afford to get taken down again. There's the front kick. That time to the sternum. And Felice looking for a takedown. Knee. Esparza gets off a nice little knee off the right. Double leg here from Felice Herrig to no avail.
Wow, that was really good defense because she had her hands locked and Carla was able to break her grip and get her hands back up around her waist.
Double underhooks here from Herrig. Still can't affect the takedown. Good knee from Herrig. There's a front kick to the face. And both women drift back to center cage. Vaseline over the left eyebrow here of Felice Herrig. So those gloves will glance off a little. Shoots in for a single Esparza. If she wants you down, you're going down. And here it goes down, but this is nice work from Felice Herrig. No, Esparza inside the closed guard.
Felice Herrig does a great job of battling back to guard, keeps the pressure going, keeps rotating left and right, but now she stops moving, and this is not a position for her to be laying in. She's got to get back to her feet. We need to see her if she wants to win this fight. She's got to get a knockout, and Carla's just going to be content to hold her for the next 3.5 minutes.
Felice Herrig in the toughest fight she's been in yet in her blossoming career. A full-time fighter. Sustains herself off her fight purse and a great sponsorship. And Carla Esparza is really looking to make a name for herself tonight, as she has done in her short career. High close guard here from Felice.
Oh, she's got the arm in, she's got it nice and tight, the legs across. Carla's in a little bit of trouble here, she's got to get her elbow out.
And Herrig finds a submission. Esparza battling, Esparza defending, and she's out of there. Inside control now, Carla Esparza. Oh, nice elbows.
Wow.
She wants to open up another hematoma to the other side of the head, and she goes directly to the original hematoma. Carla Esparza. Nasty little woman.
She's not letting that arm free.
Look at this. Felice does a quick count of her teeth. Molar rattling punches off the right hand. Nice hammer fist strike. That right eye badly damaged of Felice Herrig. Esparza just relentless. Cuts the hip in here, Esparza.
Nice position. She realized it's going to work. She's able to keep the pressure in, keep Felice's legs out of the action so she can't get countered. All she has to do is tie up the firearm. She's able to lay as many blows as she wants to in this position.
Oh, Esparza's looking for a sub, and so too is Felice. Look at this! Felice Herrig out of nowhere! No, Esparza's out. This crowd roars every time Herrig comes close. And Esparza straight back onto her. What a fantastic contest. 1 minute 40 remaining in the third and final round.
Well, that was amazing. Felice was definitely looking for a submission there, had the position, was able to get it, took off just a little bit of pressure, and Esparza immediately popped her head out, and now she's back on top again. But wait for it. Felice is going to try something again big before this fight's over.
Now, Felice may very well be asking her corner how much time remaining here. She dropped some elbows to the lower left rib cage of Esparza. Felice locking up that right arm around the shoulder. Esparza can't get the right arm free to throw anything off it. All tied up like a pretzel. 1 minute 5 now remains. But neither woman able to do too much from here. Now their arm's free of Esparza. And Felice puts her inside half guard and puts her inside full guard and closes that guard. Controlling the posture here of Esparza.
Go, stay busy, stay busy.
Smart position. She's using her legs very well now. She's now pushing on the hip. She's going to bring a leg up here as soon as she can get it tied up one of these arms. Herring's going to have a leg come up, and Carla needs to keep her head either all the way up or all the way down. She's in a hovering position right now. She's right caught in the middle. This is the submission space. It's right in this little space in here. Get your head all the way in the chest or get your head all the way up.
Oh, referee stands them up. Okay, this may be a final chance for Felice Herrig to land a strike. A telling blow, perhaps, with 20 seconds on the clock. Counter right hand down the center corridor. High right round kick from Herrig. There's a straight right hand between the eyes. A second, and there it is, foot in mouth from Herrig. But Esparza charges through it, locks her up against the cage. Final 10 seconds now. Maybe an elbow, maybe a knee. It's not going to happen. Into the third and final round. What a fantastic fight from two amazing young ladies.
Great.
Also, thank you to everyone who's following us on Twitter at HDNet Fights, at HDNet, and while you're at it, at Chevello Voice, at Frank Trigg. Felice Herrig in the fight of her career so far. Carla Esparza, sublime performance. I like it when we do a split screen like this. Let's go up to Christopher James.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of incredible action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score this bout 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Carla Esparza.